Hi, my name is Wiley Brennan. I'm from Rothsay, Minnesota, and I'm thankful to be given the opportunity to apply for the Concordia Gold Scholarship. I've always been involved in my community ever since a young age. I was brought into 4 H before I even knew what it was, and I have fond memories of walking along the highway, picking up trash, and serving people at the local county fair every year. Um, After my time in 4 H had passed, I served people mostly through my church and youth group and FFA chapter. I've worked many suppers during Lent since 7th grade, anything from serving food, washing dishes, and gathering plates from tables. I, was there to do kind of whatever was needed of me. Um, and that was kind of my first taste of serving others. And it made me get involved in more suppers. For instance, our church has a meatball supper most years that I've spent anywhere from 4 to 10 hours in a day working, uh, from helping to peeling mashed potatoes and then later on serving them to, once again, cleaning up and washing dishes afterwards. Um, our youth group also does a yearly turkey trot around Thanksgiving to help gather non perishable foods to send to the local food pantry. Um, Also, around Christmas time, we usually get together one afternoon after church, sit down, and spend a couple hours making presents for the kids who might not get any this year. Um, Christmas is personally my favorite time of the year, from the snow and the cold to not having school. And if I can help make a couple people's Christmas just a little bit better, then that's great. Otherwise, with my FFA chapter, which I've been an officer of for 4 years, we've served breakfast for members of the community to come, and we've also sold hot dogs at games to help raise funds for our chapter. I think the people that will remember me best after, I leave high school are the people on my sports teams. Um, I've been a leader in both football and track, and you know, for football, it's been stuff like me and some of the guys went to the 3rd and 4th grade games, and it's crazy to see like how well those kids just remember you after that. I've been stopped in the halls a couple times by those little 3rd and 4th graders that I hadn't ever met before their football game, and they just love to talk about the sport to you. Um, and I feel like that's kind of their way to show their gratitude. Um, but I'm not quite sure on that, but I think that's what that is. Um, Now, when it comes to my time as a college student, I plan to stay pretty involved in my old community as well as get involved in my new community. I hoped to grow in that community. I'm planning on staying close to my roots and returning home often, but also getting involved where I can in my new setting. I'm sure there are plenty of places I'll be able to volunteer my time and serve others. After college, I want to try and continue to help people because that's just always kind of been my thing. I've always had a desire to help, and I think that's why I, wish to pursue a career in the medical field. Um, I'm not fully decided on what I want to do yet, but I'm currently looking mostly at physical therapy and pharmacy as my main points of interest. I really have a desire to help people while I'm working and also when I'm not working, and I think those are both professions that could really help me do that. Um, I look forward to pursuing an education at Concordia, and I'm excited to experience life after high school along with developing new relationships with the friends and faculty. Once again, I'm beyond grateful for the opportunity to apply for the Concordia Gold Scholarship and hope you will consider me to receive it.